Main event time, Action Clash, IWTV, Shiny Shoes about to get us going, and we're official. But I remind you one more time, 2 out of 3 falls.
That first fall is underway. Each segment, 10-minute time limit.
Okay. And these 4 know each other very well. Logan in there, Logan James, of course, in there with All Beef, Tyler Franks. We've got Hunter Drake and Tyler Matrix on the outside watching.
Both men squaring up. These men know a lot about each other. At this point, they're no strangers to each other. It's not a feeling out process. More it is, I would say, more of a strategy process. Trying to figure out which plan of attack they're going to go with.
Well, no, I think you're nailing it, bro, because I think they know each other so well. It's like, I gotta throw something a little different at you because you know what I like to do. You know, as All Beef, using those leg strength, James right back up, and you could feel it now. This has been a jam-packed Action Clash per usual, but when these 4 get in there, it's a different energy, Carmen.
Yeah, absolutely. Talladega Knights, full of energy as it is. It could be the youthfulness of the team. But let's be honest, it could also be the pure amount of sugar and caffeine that just absolutely fuels them on a day-to-day basis. But either way, they're one of the most exciting tag teams that I've ever watched. And seeing them in here with a team as good as Infrared, like this whole series has been great. Unfortunately, some of the finishes haven't exactly been the cleanest. But thankfully, we've got this 2 out of 3 falls. We'll finally settle the score here and find out who the better team is.
No, you're right, man. We're going to learn a lot tonight as James gets the tag to Matrix. Matrix going to take his time on the way in. Tyler Matrix, absolutely one of the best on the entire scene. Again, Logan, all 4 really not talked about enough, especially off their own singles. And then, of course, these tag teams. Infrared has just been tearing it up here. Talladega Knights, of course, some pillars of our stacked tag team division. This is a big-time moment, and Drake and Matrix going to lock up. You think this may go the way of Matrix. As I said that, though, Hunter, oh, yeah.
And you said it, Mose. Not only are they killing in the tag team division, but if you look at what they're doing in the singles division around the country, we just saw Hunter Drake at GCW down in Tampa. Tyler Matrix, I do believe, is the IWA Mid-South champion right now.
He went through a hell of a weekend a couple of weekends ago. This is all 4 really putting momentum together, and it's showing here as, again, this isn't anything I expected. I honestly thought they were just going to come at each other and try to kill each other, but I guess 2 out of 3 falls. Everyone knows this is not going to be a unload the clip and be done kind of night. This is going to go as Hunter using the athleticism, Carmen, to get back on the advantage here and drop Matrix to a knee.
And if you notice, it's clear as day. There is a distinct size advantage here for Infrared. But Hunter Drake, if you notice how he jumps into that to put every ounce of his weight, while he may be at a weight disadvantage, he's going to make every bit of that count.
He's going to make it count, and you know what? He's going to make you earn it because he's not going to stay down. He's back up. He's over. Oh, yeah, right on the money, Hunter Drake. Oh, I think that was just a little bit of a mind game there. He knew Matrix wasn't done. It was more of like, I'm here to beat you, Tyler Matrix. Oh, trying to use that whole body like you mentioned, Carmen, but Matrix pulls in, hits a nice knee to the body, and no, thank you.
Not sure if anyone had their decibel reader out for that, but that was rather loud.
Literally, Hunter Drake, he may have fell if his arms weren't hooked, and he just kind of was hanging there from the top rope, though. Oh, not for long. Matrix brings him over, and James, Logan James, trying to cave in that chest. Another?
They're just playing games now.
Fakes it, just goes right to the jaw.
But it's too early to be getting cocky. We still
Oh!
They need to get 2 falls to win here.
Oh, yeah, well, this might be, no, only a 1 count again. God, yeah, you see Frank's got nearly knocked into the second row. And all infrared now as James holds Drake, and that's just a kick from Tyler Matrix.
Tyler picking up.
Oh! Just throws him to the golly. Hey, that just mind games again. Just overly confident. Maybe not. Maybe confident enough. I don't know. He seems to be doing pretty well, Carmen.
Yeah, he's doing well for himself, but
good Lord.
But I'm sure this attitude of his isn't going to exactly put him over well with our fans here at New South.
Well, hey, man, Matrix is beloved here, right? Of course, a former champion. And this attitude since he's locking up with Logan has shown. Speaking of that attitude, James just stomping a mud hole in Hunter Drake right now as another tag bringing in Matrix.
They're really targeting the sternum of Hunter Drake here.
Well, we keep mentioning the 2 out of 3 falls, right? I mean, you know, this is a lot of damage to Hunter Drake, and we're still at 0-0. I don't know, man. It just feels like we're going, we're putting chips in, though, Drake.
And we're talking about,
good night.
We're talking about the attitude of Infrared here, but maybe this is their strategy here to wear down Hunter Drake, because you got to think we can potentially have 3 falls here.
Yeah.
And it's going to be hard to score those pinfalls when you can't breathe.
All beef in and all beef looking to throw hands. Oh, what are we thinking here? We're going off the ropes. Yes! Beautiful. Drake back in, wanted back in. Could have took a rest there, Carmen. Hunter Drake says, no, let's go. Oh!
You got to question that strategy there, not taking a breather.
Only a 2 there. I do. Hey, I respect it. But what's the old saying? You're going to be dumb, you got to be tough. And this kid is certainly tough. Sends James down. And now the Talladega Knights have somehow took control. Oh, Matrix thought he was going to be a step ahead. No, sir.
Like the great theologian Sonic once said, gotta go fast.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, Tyler Matrix had that one scouted.
Oh, now he's just running for his life.
He's got to watch out not to slip on those Oreos. Oh, my God. Oh, come on. Come on.
Well, that's a DQ.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the first round by a disqualification, the Talladega Knights.
Modes, we've seen this before. Infrared with that chair. Oh, my God. A Uranagi to the ramp.
Happy to take that 1-0 deficit because Hunter Drake may be out cold and all beef may have a broken back. It is officially 1-0 Talladega Knights. They are halfway to winning this match. And you could tell looking at it.
And this match was put together to figure out who is the best team here. You know, we've seen these finishes time and time again. Just, it's sickening, Mose.
And it is, oh!
But it's going to pay off.
Huge super kick.
Infrared going for the easy victory here.
Oh, we've seen this. It's disgusting. Yo! Double curb stomp.
And just like that, things are evened up 1-1. The next fall will win the match.
Infrared. The score is now tied 1-1.
And now, Mose, you got to imagine it's a scramble. Try to pick up that next victory as quick as possible. Hunter Drake is out of this. You got to think Infrared is just chomping at the bit. As soon as Hunter Drake stands up, you got to watch out because I guarantee Logan James is going to go right for him.
Yeah, Logan happy to let Hunter. Yeah, he's got to answer this count, I believe, before we can officially even start. So this may, in fact, oh, he's up. He is absolutely up. Next fall wins Hunter Drake, possibly with a concussion, still throwing hands at Logan. Oh, Lord. No.
Absolutely wiped out. Go! Oh, my God.
Oh, Hunter, though. Did he? Okay, I thought he almost saved it. This is it. No, it's not.
Hunter almost with the reversal, but still not enough energy to fight back.
After what we just saw, like, the fact that he's conscious is amazing.
And he may not be if Logan James is loading up what I think he is.
Oh my! That's it.
That's exactly what I was worried about, Mose.
No! James with the tag, and here comes Matrix.
Mose, I got to question this strategy, though, because I'm pretty sure James could have had that victory right there. But it's like they're toying with Hunter Drake.
If you're asking where All Beef is, if you missed it, he got dropped on his back here on a ramp. And since then, it has been all infrared. Matrix asking for the tag, just... oh, God.
And Mose, that ramp is heavy duty. That is solid wood right there.
Hard pass on that, bro. Matrix and James happy to just dissect Hunter Drake.
And again, the showboating, just taking the time to taunt with that tag.
Oh, Hunter off the ropes. Just gets stripped. And then a basement drop kick. Oh. If Tyler Matrix maybe puts a little more into that, I don't even know if he's I'm not even sure the legal man is on that one. James, a 2 count.
You know, Mose, it's kind of fitting that this is our homecoming to Hartselle, Alabama. This is where Talladega Knights really came into their own as a tag team. But also, you know, back in the day, Tyler Matrix, this could be it. But to my point, Tyler Matrix pretty much used to run this town.
Yeah.
This crowd used to be firmly behind Tyler Matrix. I was here as a fan back in the day, Tyler Matrix challenging Darren Black for the New South Heavyweight Championship. And I can tell you, the atmosphere in the room was electric, quite like this, but the fans were almost reversed as what it is now.
Oh, my Lord. The kismet, I mean, infrared right now. Absolutely same wavelength, and that is not it. I thought that the tandem offense of infrared, I just, again, grimy, but it's so efficient.
It's a work of art, Mose.
And we finally could confirm Tyler Franks, some movement. I don't know how bad that back is, Carmen, that he's not stood up yet. He's trying, but he just can't get to his feet. Hunter Drake, equally surprising to be on his feet, but he is.
And you got to think, you know, a lot of Tyler Franks' strength comes from that midsection there in his lower back.
Yeah.
The powerhouse of Talladega Knights, if you can call him that. You know, when you take out the lower back, you take out that Death Valley driver that he's known for.
God, these strikes, kicks.
Oh! And you can see the welts on the chest of Hunter Drake building up already.
Hunter tried to block with his knee, but just couldn't quite get it up high enough, and that is, that's bad news bears all around.
And again, folks, this is our final fall. The next team, the next team to score a pinfall or submission will win this match.
I don't see how it's not infrared. This is just, I mean, I said it already, this is a dissection.
If I was a betting man at this point, I feel like I'd have to put my money on infrared, but you can't discount the heart of Talladega Knights because they're not going to give up, Mose.
Absolutely
I promise you
right.
that.
You're absolutely right. And to your point, somehow, some way, All Beef has made it back up on the apron. Oh, Matrix eats that boot, and Hunter Drake.
Oh! The hope is still alive for Talladega Knights.
Come on, Hunter. You're so close. I don't know if he knows how close he is, Carmen.
Tyler reaching out. All Hunter Drake has to do is make the leap. But notice Matrix holding the ankle. Just not going to allow that to happen. He makes the tag!
James! Hammer by All Beef! Drop it! Tyler Franks fired all the way up.
James searching for a retreat in the corner. Tyler Franks not going to let him have it with the reversal up and over.
James coming in. Oh, it's still All Beef! He's under again!
Oh!
Franks back up and All Beef Tyler Franks. What are you thinking, pal? Oh my God!
Oh! If you notice, though, James tried to block that drop kick, and I think may have gotten his knee in the way.
Block from all beef, and then a beef and a half of a kick. My Lord. Franks. Woo! Beautiful cravat neck breaker right into. Oh,
Can he get him up? Oh, my God.
Shiny shoes right in there. Shoulder wasn't down. Shoulder was not down.
Quick reversals there.
To the back of the head, James. Shaking
And again,
legs.
watch out for that lower back, though. Can he do it?
Through the pain.
Tyler Franks with the fortitude. Oh!
2. I 100% thought that was it. Only a 2. Our main event here at Action Clash. We haven't had a chance to breathe yet, Carmen.
And Mose, I'm looking at my clock here, and we're
Whatever you
getting
tell me.
awful close to that 10-minute time limit.
No!
Infrared.
Drake around.
Oh!
Golly, a Mack truck of a super kick. Drake is still conscious. He's on his feet. Hunter, Drake. Take it on both of Infrared.
Oh my God!
Murder.
What?
He's alive.
How in the world is Hunter Drake still in this match, Mose?
That was all of that. An incredible reaction by Infrared. Incredible reaction by Hunter Drake, and we are still going. But may not be for much longer, Carmen. We're right. This is it. This is where. Oh! Breaks! Pulled the rope down. Hunter Drake!
Oh!
Matrix kick to the gut. Tyler Matrix now trying to send Hunter Drake. Nope. Hunter with a reversal. Oh, to the outside. Drop kick from Franks as Hunter Drake from the top.
And here we go.
Matrix up.
One, two, what? What's it gonna take to put either of these teams down?
I don't know. I absolutely have no idea. This has been one of the wildest matches in Action Clash history already.
And you hear the crowd, Mose. This is awesome.
It's been high octane, start to finish, all beef, putting all that body in to Tyler Matrix, another tag in, and Drake, Hunter Drake.
And we've seen some great main events here on Action Clash, Mose, but this, oh man.
Logan James.
This has got to be a contender for one of the best matches we have ever had on Action Clash.
I cannot, I'm on the edge of my seat, literally, figuratively, any way that means, as Logan James off the ropes. Got him. Oh, what the hell is Hunter? Oh my Lord. That was right where it needed to be. Hunter rolls to the outside. James also the outside. No! Did you hear that? Never mind. Ooh. Now James almost. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Logan James led Hunter Drake, trapped him right there. Matrix again, no words needed. Infrared on the same page.
A cat and mouse trap there.
Fighting on the outside, Matrix and Hunter Drake, as Logan James has a hold of. Did you hear that?
I don't think there's anyone in this room that didn't hear that, Mose.
Jeez.
Oh!
Are they okay? They're moving.
Lord have mercy.
What? I mean, outside of getting the Uzi, I don't know what else. I mean, they can do to each other.
And you can feel the energy in this room, Mose. It's like the air just rushed out of the crowd. I feel like at this point, they've seen it all. They don't know what to expect next.
I don't know what to expect, Carmen. I mean, you said it. We have seen a lot here on Action Clash. I don't know if I've ever seen anything quite like this. They're on their...
Oh my God!
Let's go!
This is tag team wrestling.
Logan James, we led off by saying how underrated these four are. Logan showing he will go to every length needed, and infrared.
Tell you, both teams are fervently trying to make their claim. Oh, to the best tag team in independent wrestling. James blowing the kiss. Oh! Sickening.
We still got a match. All Beef literally just bullies his way in there to stop that count.
This is incredible, Mose.
Shiny Shoes making sure we have conscious combatants to continue this. Again, next fall, 2 out of 3 falls. We're at 1-1. I don't know if... I mean, this feels like one of my favorite MMA fights ever. John Jones and Alexander Gustafsson, the first time they fought. Everyone went to the hospital, Carmen. This might be one of those.
That was a good fight. And this is a good fight right here. Both teams pretty evenly matched so far.
Tit for tat right now. What's good for the goose is good for the ganders is All Beef. As he's just throwing forearms to all of infrared.
And this is what makes a good tag team right here. Tyler Franks realizing Hunter Drake, doesn't have the energy right now. He's amping up. Sometimes it's not a 50-50 relationship here. He's really putting in the extra work to help for his team.
Oh my Lord. The force on that one. James to Matrix. Oh! Flying knee, forearm, and now a knee from Drake. Super kick from James.
Just nasty kicks all around.
Flying knee again from James. I'm speechless. Unbelievable.
There's nothing to say. Like, how do you accurately describe just the feeling in this room? And I can hear someone in the crowd right now, best in the South. I have to agree.
Total unadulterated chaos. Shiny Shoes count. I think I'm 7 now. We're up to 8.
Gonna have to get on their feet.
9.
Hunter.
We got a tag. We got a tag.
Ooh, just barely breaking the count.
9.5, if you will.
And look.
Yeah, look at just the carnage.
Battle-tested men right here. Just
Matrix, it looked like All Beef had waist control, but Matrix wisely to the apron, gets out of that.
Matrix with a distinct experience advantage here, and it just paid off. Matrix looking like he's going to go up top.
The danger on that, if that's a half second off, probably everyone's crashing to the outside. Instead, Matrix, as good as it gets, going to the top. But before he can get there, Hunter Drake with a kick, Carmen. And this is where I get real... Oh, my Lord.
Going for that Spanish fly. Tyler Matrix said no. Logan James now being sent into his partner. Oh!
James dropped on his dome all the way to the outside. And the Talladega Knights what is this card? What are we doing?
The pieces are in place for Talladega Knights. Superplex, maintaining control, going up one more time. Oh, okay. This is
No
it.
way.
What?
Logan James just yanked Shiny Shoes out of the ring. That was it. That would have been it. Now the question, what do we do here?
Oh,
it looks like Shiny Shoes
favoring the leg.
Yes, he is. No, yeah, I believe All Beef asking no, and now Matrix. Oh, this place would have rioted, I think.
Infrared going to steal another victory.
Oh, can they get a second?
One more time. This is it. What?
The foot on the rope. The foot on the bottom. Did he say again?
Calling an audible here. It
They'll
seems
kill him.
like
How do they still have the energy?
the last one didn't go to plan. Going for the trifecta. This has to be it.
Get him over. It is.
Talladega Knights pick up one of the biggest wins in their career.
That was absolutely a main event.
Incredible main event here. Tag team wrestling is alive and well in independent wrestling, but especially here in New South.
All four of these competitors, I would say left everything, Carmen, but they left everything about 15 minutes ago. And they're still here, they're still breathing. Two of them are standing. The Talladega Knights.
It's no less than a dozen times. This match could have been over, but both teams finding a way to extend their chances and keep themselves in the game. But ultimately, Talladega Knights picking up the victory and maybe closing the chapter on their storied feud with Infrared.
If that's the last one, I'm okay with it, but at the same time, I can watch these two teams beat each other up every day. Incredible. Incredible. Shiny shoes, making sure we're all civil.
Let's look at this.
Matrix has a mic.
I've heard that song enough over the past couple months. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet for you little dimwits. I've literally watched you guys be two 50-pound soaking wet bodyguards when I started here. And now you're at least 150 pounds soaking wet wearing Mountain Dew trunks, but I'll give you this. We're gonna low blow you. We're gonna do everything we can to get back off top and beat you guys, but tonight you guys are the better team. I still think you suck.
We've said it before. Let's say it one more time, Carmen. Name a better tag team division than what we have here at New South.
You can't, Moses.